Hello my lovely friends, this is a reading for the week ahead. It's, what is it today? It's Saturday the 18th, and this is a reading for week beginning Sunday the 19th. And I've chosen 3 cards, and as always I don't know what they are until I turn them over, so let's start with the first one. Now we had this in the reading I did for the 2012 for the year ahead, and this is kind of an old friend of mine. This was one of the first SoulCollage cards that I ever made, and it's a reminder, really. It's a reminder to get in the vortex. This represents the vortex, as in that happy place that Abraham Hicks talks about. But I don't want to brush over the sodden sorry, the sad and sorry part of the card. You can see this little girl here who's being chastised by an adult, which we presume is her mother, and she's looking very crushed and very forlorn and incredibly down, and all of the children in here, funnily enough they're all girls, it's just occurred to me, they're all in sad situations. So for whatever reason, I can't remember, I don't speak the language that's on here, but I know it's a plea for help, and these are sort of hiding behind veils. They're hiding out. So I made this card when I was feeling in the wrong in some way, and that really is about that. I'm going to leave that there for now. It might come clear to me because this is for the week ahead. So let's see what the other 2 cards are. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is the kind of multitasking, do-it-all woman. She has got 6 arms, which obviously she's a cartoon character, so she's totally unreal. But this is what I think this is kind of what, you know, most people aspire to be able to do, to be able to kind of do everything. To, you know, there's the kind of computer, she's got the mobile phone, she's got scissors. Interestingly, this reminds me of SoulCollage, cutting out images for SoulCollage, and there's the frozen food, and there's the iron. Now here you see she's actually ironing this this woman on the ironing board, and this card to me is about not trying to do too much at once, so not trying to be too much of a superwoman, and if you do, then you inadvertently wear yourself out. You know, this is the real her, if you like, who has just completely collapsed on the ironing board and is about to be ironed. So that's quite a kind of big message to look after yourself and not try and do too much. And the 3rd card, okay. Now this card is my freedom card. So there's eagle soaring high. Eagle, it's about vision, it's about the higher vision, the bigger picture, rising above it all, looking at the big picture. So I suppose not getting bogged down in the day-to-day, not trying to be superwoman. This one, again, as I say, it's this feeling in the wrong somehow, feeling this to me is it's more a card of being made to feel wrong when you're not wrong. So, but it's really all down to you. It's not so much that, I mean, it is partly that other people are you know, telling you off for things or making you feel wrong, but it's really, that wouldn't be happening if you weren't feeling wrong yourself. So it's in a way it's all imagined. For me anyway, this card for me reminds me of the time when I was feeling that people were kind of, what can I say, thinking badly of me, but it was because I was thinking badly of myself. And as soon as I got back in the vortex, got back in my kind of, you know, usual positive place, then that all fell away, and it was all in, and I realized it was all in my imagination. I was just attracting these things to myself and making something out of nothing. And it wasn't true at all, and I was thinking people were thinking badly of me when actually they weren't. So it's about really I guess looking after yourself, not trying to do too much, and yeah, seeing the bigger picture, not getting bogged down in work and in doing in the to-dos. You're, you know, not getting bogged down in your to-do list and trying to do too much at once. And I that actually rings huge bells with me, because I've got a lot of things that I want to do, certainly as far as my work's concerned, and it is beginning to bog me down, to be honest, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. So maybe you're feeling overwhelmed too. So fly high, see the bigger picture, and take time out for you, really, and just try and keep as up as you can be. That's what it's saying to me. Don't know what it's saying to you, but I hope it's useful. I feel I've been waffling a bit this time around. But anyway, I hope you get something from this reading, and I hope you have a fabulous week. Okay, lots of love. Okay, see you next week. Bye.